Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So typically all my videos are car related, but I did want to do this one because I was really excited about this purchase. And if you've seen the title or the thumbnail, you kind of know what is going to come, but I ended up purchasing a new mower, and my front lawn is really small, so I didn't really think I needed it to get a gas power mower. I would say that the battery power is starting to match what a gas power mower can do in terms of power, and how long can this mower perform on one charge as opposed to one tank of fuel on a gasoline mower. I mean, you can look at my lawn. Don't mind the dead tree that's gonna be replaced here soon, but my lawn isn't very large, and I initially looked into costs of getting someone just to mow it every once in a while, but the cost of having someone do it for $30 a week, I said I could do it myself. It takes me like 5 minutes to do. And I think when I just saw this one on the floor, I mean, it had some scratches on it, but the overall price, it was $100 less than what I would have got one out of the box. You see how it folds up in here pretty nicely. Fit in the X5 perfectly. So you get your charger, your battery, mower, bag. You do have options to do the mulch and a rear discharge if you prefer that option. Probably just bag for this one. I mean, this mower does have the power to mulch. So let's go over some features of the mower. So you see it's got nice all-terrain wheels here. It seems like it's balanced. Let's have LED headlights. Power is 56 volt. It's a 5 amp hour battery. Should provide 45 minutes of power on a single charge. It's got push button start. Holding this lever by pressing this button and holding this lever in starts the mower. And just the handle construction, the plastic heavy duty deck. Just easy use. Be able to push this in, click it in, one handle, and then be able to take this out here. And when you store this thing, it's meant to be stored upright or on the side or anything. You don't worry about any fuel spilling, any oil or anything like that. One-handed, I pull this thing up, and I can put this thing in my garage, or depending on I have a shed, so it just keeps it very comfortable. Obviously, let's go with some features of it. Obviously, you saw the first one, but storage. Now cars have your tilt and telescopic steering wheel, but this has a tilt handlebar, so you can adjust to where you feel. You got 3 different positions: low, medium, you have high position, and this has to be fully extended out before you can use it. But depending on, I'm 5'8", so this feels a bit high for me. The medium feels perfect, and if I was shorter, I think a short person could be able to use this. You got 6 different heights. Going from a sporty low profile, if you want a sporty low pro lawn, you want to get it in one. This can get you like a golf course like lawn. Obviously, if your lawn isn't made that way, you're gonna scalp it. And if you like having tall, thick grass, you want to go in the off-road position. Number 6. This is your highest position you can go. I'm not sure the inches. I maybe 3.5 inches or 4 inches, I believe, is the cut height on this. And lowest, I mean, like I said, I don't know who would go in the lowest setting, but if you decide to go it does pretty low. see, I'm still able to talk to you guys. This sounds more like a giant fan than I would think of a lawnmower. But you have to still treat it like a lawnmower because it's got rotating blades, they rotate fast, and you don't want to cut yourself. And just like that, that's the mower. So let's get it on that grass right here and we'll see what I can do. I started cross-shopping the Ego mower versus the Cobalt, and I was looking at the 80 volt and maybe the 40 volt Cobalt, and I saw the Ego and I was like, you know what, I went to both stores, looked at Lowe's Cobalt version and then looked at the Ego at the Home Depot, and right away I just felt the Ego was better designed for a battery power. I'm not saying those other mowers are bad, but the Ego just has the plastic, kind of a rigid construction, and I feel like it is, if mowers were cars, then I would say this would be the Tesla of the lawnmowers, because it was designed from the ground up as a battery power mower. And some of the other ones I feel is more of a Honda Civic hybrid because of the design. It just seems like the battery was added afterwards. Because I was initially thinking of self-propelled, I was going to spend $500 and get a self-propelled version. And then after pushing this lightweight mower around, I was thinking, I don't need self-propelled. This one does just fine. It's so lightweight. Unless I was climbing a steep hill or just something I wanted to do some strenuous, or I just wanted the comfortability of having a beer in one hand and be able to mow with the other hand. Self-propelled was something that I don't think I needed. So I went with the non-self-propelled version. It does just fine. It's lightweight. I think even my kids, you know, could probably push this thing around if I trusted them with it. Like I said, this thing is so quiet that it feels like a little toy. It sounds like a toy. It doesn't feel like this a mower at all. Yep, that's the mower. I'm sure that there's a lot of more of the guys who out there can do a better review. I said I do primarily car reviews, but like I said, this is something that I was excited about and I thought I'd just review it. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, everything you typically do when you see a video you like.